Here with Cody Dickerson, Kid Cobra, as those of you may know. And Cody, you didn't fight tonight, but as a True Rev guy, you had a lot of teammates, a lot of friends that were involved from Elite Edge. Very successful night for you guys. Take me through what you saw in all those guys' fights.
We had a great night tonight. We had a guy make his debut, completely destroyed his opponent. Johnny Hopper fought a very tough kid, moved his record to 3-0. Josh Wooten came in. He won the 155-pound amateur belt, went 3-0 on the night, and we cleaned house tonight. Yeah, it was a really good night for us, for sure.
You're one of the poster boys for Elite Edge, and a lot of these guys were teammates at William Penn for you when you guys were in the wrestling program. We saw the explosiveness, the athleticism. Take me through your background, how much of the lineage at William Penn Wrestling has been able to help you guys and get you guys ready at this level, and take us through what your thoughts are on kind of the pipeline that you guys are creating here.
The pipeline actually started a while back. We have, Joseph Benavidez is one of the top flyweights in the world in the UFC. He wrestled at William Penn for a semester. Abel Trujillo, he's in the UFC. He wrestled at William Penn. Anthony Burchak, he wrestled at William Penn. He was in the UFC. Like, we have a great pipeline. I mean, I wrestled from the time I was in second grade through high school to William Penn, and I wasn't the greatest wrestler, but the time I spent there and the hard work and dedication I learned through the sport has helped my MMA career greatly.
So it's helped your MMA career. Let's take us through this MMA career. For those who may not know, Kid Cobra has been very successful at the amateur level. You fought plenty of good opponents, but had plenty of good finishes as well. Explain to the folks your growth personally the last couple of years as you've really evolved your personal skill set in MMA.
Yeah, I actually lost the first 2 out of my 3 amateur fights, and since then I've gone on an 8-fight win streak. I've beaten 11-1 guys. I've beaten 6-1 guys. I've beaten the top they can throw at me in the state of Iowa. Right now I'm currently ranked 2nd at bantamweight and featherweight in Iowa, 14th in the Midwest overall. I credit most of that to just great training partners. I train up at Elite Edge in Ankeny. Josh Neer's my head coach. He's fought the who's who in the UFC. He's fought Melvin Gillard. He's fought both the Diaz brothers. Not many guys can say they fought both the Diaz brothers. And Nate repeatedly says that his fight with Josh was the greatest fight he's ever had in the octagon. We have a black belt, Justin Maroney from Carlson Gracie, teaching our jiu-jitsu. So every part of our game is great. I also train at Round Kick Muay Thai with Pete Peterson. So I train every part of my game, and I think that's what puts me over most guys is I don't feel like I really have a weakness, and what weaknesses I have, I'm constantly evolving and turning them into strengths. My training partners are amazing. We have the top guys in Iowa, pro champions, amateur champions, guys that have fought in the UFC, guys that are on their way to the UFC. It's just every day in practice is going with the best guys around, really.
Well, that's exciting because people who are close to you know that your next fight is a big fight, and for people who enjoy True Rev MMA, this is going to be a big fight for them as well. Take us through what you have coming up on deck.
July 29th in Bloomfield, I'll be making my pro debut for True Revelation. We don't have an opponent yet. We're working on that. I'm the True Rev Bantamweight Amateur Champion. I spent four fights for True Revelation. I really consider Ottumwa my MMA home, kind of adopted town, because Oskley doesn't really have that anymore. True Rev's going to Bloomfield, so I'm following there. And I make my pro debut, and we're ready to take things to the next level and see what we can do.
Kid Cobra, as always, fun talking to you. Congratulations on what you've accomplished so far, and good luck.
Thank you very much.